Hello, in this video I'm going to discuss with you how to create and assign baselines within Primavera P6. Baselines are used in order to evaluate progress against a previously set schedule and should be implemented for any type of project. Baselines are necessary to compare the original plan to the actual execution, where any factor that could impact the schedule is taken into account. Some of these factors could be additional scope, weather conditions, labor strikes, unforeseen site conditions, or many other possibilities. Now that you have a basic idea of what baselines are and how they're used, let's jump into how to create a baseline. The first step to create a baseline within P6 is to select Project, then Maintain Baselines, and then once the dialog box pops up, click Add. This will bring up another dialog box asking you whether you want to save a copy of the current project as a new baseline or convert another project to a new baseline of the current project. Once you select the option that you like, click OK. Now that you have the baseline created, you can assign a type to the baseline. The type of baseline is used to define the purpose of the baseline, and there are many options that you can choose from. As you can see here, the types to choose from are customer sign-off, initial plan, last performance update, management sign-off, mid-project status, and what-if project plan. If you have sufficient security privileges, then you're able to go in and customize these types as you wish. Now that we have a baseline created, I'll discuss how to go about assigning a baseline to a project. First thing we will do is go up to Project and then click Assign Baselines. This will open up a dialog box where you can select the project and the baseline and then choose the primary, secondary, and tertiary baseline. The primary, secondary, and tertiary user baselines are usually used to help get quick snapshots of variances within the schedule. An example of this would be if a project manager wants to give a monthly status update on a project. He can have baselines set to show what the schedule was like in previous months in comparison to where the schedule is at now. This can help to quickly identify the variances that have taken place since that last report. The project baseline and primary baseline will automatically default to the current project when you do not specify another baseline. The secondary and tertiary baselines are not required, and they will automatically default to none unless you specify a specific baseline. In order to assign a secondary or tertiary baseline, a primary baseline must already be established. Once you have your desired options selected, you can click OK, and now you have your baseline assigned within your project. I hope that you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section down below, and we'll be sure to get your question answered for you. ACM is the first approved education provider as certified by AACE International and a Project Management Institute authorized training partner.